Hi everyone. In the last video, we have seen like how the user can check the asset availability by downloading the availability and how they can download the template, uh, which you will get by filling the above parameters. Okay. In So today we'll see the further part. Uh, so after downloading the template, you will have the template as follows. So this is the template. In that you will get the available count, which is nothing but the count of asset of that type of a particular type at the given location. And the user just need to put the required count, like what is the user requirement, much how much assets amount of assets they want of the given type at the given location. So so here I have entered two for every record rows. So I just want to count of every asset type at every location. Okay. So if I upload this Excel here, let me just upload it. So it will give you this error. The error is because you can see like in some of the condition, the required count is greater than the available count. So this is actually not making any sense. If you know that the available count is 1, then you should the required count should be less than or equal to the available count. Okay. So the required count has to be here 1. So if I put 1 here, so every time the required count should be less than equal to the available count. So this thing you need to keep in mind while booking the assets. Okay. And if I upload now, so as you can see, the records get successfully uploaded and a new booking request has been generated. Okay. Meanwhile, you can also check the log details. The log details is nothing but the status of the Excel upload, whether if all the records of that Excel are successfully uploaded, then it will give you a success status. If some data in the Excel is invalid, it will give you error status. And uh, if some of the records are correctly processed and some are not correctly processed, so it will give you the status of the Excel will be partial success. So in partial success case, some of the records are processed which are which are correct, and some are not processed as they were incorrect. Okay. So this way you can check. So yeah. Okay. then then in booking details section, this is the current booking, right? So once you upload, you will get initially the status of the booking will be pending, uh, unless and until one confirms it. And this is the base rate is nothing but the amount which the vendor has to pay for booking these assets, for booking this all assets. So this is the base rate. Then vendor rate, here we will enter that amount which the vendor has given to us. Okay. It can be any percentage of the base rate. Okay. Then vendor confirmation mail. So we need a confirmation email from the vendor, so that we will upload here. Okay. Then we have upload and edit items and ambiguity. So here we need to upload the items, like which items we are going to keep on that asset, on every asset, so that we need later. Then we have download report, and download report is nothing but the like it will give you the uh, like what all items, what all assets are get booked for this booking, and what all items were there. So it is the download report. Then in action you have cancel and modify button. Okay, so cancel is nothing but you can simply cancel the whole booking, and in modify uh, you just you can modify the time duration for that booking. Okay, so start month, end month, you can change. So this is about modify booking. Okay, then yeah, so let me just upload the vendor confirmation first. So the vendor confirmation file, it should be an email file. So but here I am uploading a png file for just to show you. Okay, then vendor rate, here one condition is there, that if the uh, amount which the vendor has paid is 90 or more than 90% of the base rate, then this booking will get auto confirmed. So this is one condition. And if the amount is less than 90% of the base rate, then that booking will go to the finance team for the approval. So status of that booking is set as awaiting finance approval, as like this the status will get set. Okay, so that booking will go to the finance team for approval. So it's their call whether they approve that booking or can reject that booking. Okay, so vendor rate, here if I'm adding okay, so this will get auto confirmed because vendor has paid 90 more than 90% of the base rate. Okay, so next comes the upload item parts, item and MBQ. So to upload the items for that booking, you need to click on this button. It will bring you on this page. Okay, so here you can see below we have the list view of all the assets which are booked in this booking. Okay, so these assets are got booked. Okay, uh, then now we what we have to do, we have to place place the item on that asset, on every asset. So we have to give uh, we have to decide which item we are going to keep on the particular assets. Okay, so here first comes the booking level. So when you upload item, so you need to decide at which level you are going to book the assets. Okay, so generally we have two types. One is asset type level and another is shelf level. So in asset type level is nothing but on a single asset you are going to keep only one item. Like on the whole asset you are going to keep the same item. And shelf level is uh, on 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 one asset you will have multiple shelves. Suppose you have 5 shelves on an end cap uh, kind of asset. So on every shelf you will keep different items. So that case is called shelf level. And in asset type level, same item you will keep on the whole asset. Okay, on every shelf of that asset. Okay, so that is asset level and shelf level. So you need to choose what kind of, at what level you are going to book the assets. Okay, so suppose I select shelf level, then here below we have this item mapping section. So to map the items to the assets, you need to download the template first. So just download. Let me close this template. Okay, so this is the template which you will get. Okay, so here as I selected shelf level, so it divided every asset. Here you will get data along with the number of shelves. So every asset you will get as many rows of that asset as per the number of shelves. So for this asset I have 5 shelves, so it got divided into 5 rows. Okay, along with the different shelf number 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, then here the user just need to edit this column, item column. Then just need to put the item here. Okay, so this will do in the next video. Thank you.